In this video, I will show you how to install this brand new faucet. First, slide on the base ring. This metal piece slides right up over the flexi hoses and sits flush against the bottom of the tap body. If you will look closely at the bottom, you will see it houses the rubber O-ring gasket. That is what creates the top side seal and completely preventing any splashed water on your sink from leaking down into the cabinet below. At the bottom of your tab, you should find a hole. Screw in the threaded stud until it is tight. Take a screwdriver and insert it into the bottom of the stud and turn it clockwise to further tighten it. Then carefully feed the hoses down through the tap hole one at a time. Place the tap on the sink and then turn the tap in the position that you want to keep. And at the bottom of the tap, you could see the stud. Rubber C washer has got a hole, so slide up the rubber washer in a way that the stud will go inside the hole and then slide it up as far as you can. If your tap comes with a plastic triangular piece and if your sink is thinner than 50 millimeters, such as a stainless steel sink, then you will need to use this plastic reinforcement plate, which helps to prevent the metal deck from flexing and stopping the tap from wobbling. So you will need to insert the hoses through the hole of this plastic plate and then pull it up as far as you can in a way that rubber washer goes into the recess of the plastic plate, and then you will need to slide up the metal C washer and quickly tighten the nut using your hand to keep all the components in place and preventing them from falling. And now keep tightening the retaining nut, which would then move everything up right against the bottom of the sink. Just make sure you position the plastic plate in a way that it fits perfectly and is not caught by any other thing. It is important that it would sit flat. Once again, make sure the tap is positioned correctly and someone is keeping it before completely tightening the nut, and then use the box spanner to tighten the nut so that it would be fully secured. Just be careful not to over tighten it as it can break that plastic reinforcement plate. Now it's time to connect back on the hoses using the compression nut. So first I will connect the hot hose to the hot water hose. First, turn the nut clockwise using your hand and then hold the tap connector and use the spanner to further tighten it. Now reconnect the cold water hose to the isolation valve and finally tighten that as well with a spanner. Using the flat screwdriver, quarter turn the slot of the isolation valve until the slot is in line with the pipe. This would allow the water to flow again. Slowly open your new tap and you can see the water is flowing very well. Test both cold and hot water. Also, while running the tap, stick your head back under the sink for a visual leak inspection. Carefully check the compression nuts and feel around the base of the tap. You're looking for any active drips or slow weeping leaks. If this video helped you to install your new tap, don't forget to like and subscribe to support my channel.